I think some of my fondest memories with SSU athletics were back in the day, back in the early '90s. I think Shannon Sharp was like a sophomore when I first showed up on campus. Richard Basil was like a sophomore, and they had just such a great football team, and it was nice to have those guys in class and hang around with them because they were not only spectacular athletes, but they were also great students. They were also great people, and they basically were about seeing Savannah State, grow. In some areas, we were more competitive. In football, in particular, we were in the SIAC, and could nobody at the SIAC do anything with Savannah State football. Of course, baseball was great back then too, because we had one coach that took our baseball to one of the winningest seasons in the history of D2 sport. Jamie Rigdon, I think, won about 47 games in a row during the baseball season. So the teams were great. They were great. Back then, the basketball team were losers. They had a hard time getting it together, except the women. The women's basketball teams were fantastic. They would win 20 games every year. For the past 6 years, my involvement has been the faculty athletic representative. And being a FAR is a great honor to me, a great opportunity, a great experience, because you get a chance to help students to develop, and you help students get the kind of classes they need. You have an opportunity to help them to stay on track in terms of their progress toward the degree, and you get to attend a lot of the conferences. Keeps you abreast of all the rules in NCAA athletics, and it just keeps you sharp. And at the same time, it keeps me young, because I am a person that likes to hang with young folk because it gives me a young life. I never really played organized sports. I was in a band. I played solo alto saxophone in a band. But if I had my druthers, I would have preferred to have been a basketball player, and I'd have loved to have been a point guard with the skills of Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan all wrapped into one. I think we have to figure out a way to increase our athletic budget. We have to figure out a way to get money where we can offer a full scholarship to deserving students and athletes all over the country. But I think one of the things I'd like to see is us max out on the athletic potential that we have in Savannah. We let too much talent leave our city.